So my first conversation, I like to be pretty dark, to be completely honest. And I'm glad you actually dug in a little bit deeper on that. So when I'm talking about a sales process for us, it's usually a multi-step approach. Very rarely are any of us going to get a one-call close. So when they call in, that first call with them, I want to understand them and their situation. I want them to tell me everything. I'm not going to give them much information about us at all. I'm going to try and redirect their conversation back to their motivation on why they're thinking about selling it. So that first call, I'm going to ask them for the information I want. In single family, it's more specifics to how do I get the ARV, how many, bedrooms, bathrooms. In apartments, it's probably how many units, what's the net operating income, what are we looking at in terms of expenses, do you have a balloon coming up, right? The typical things that you're going to want to know to make your evaluation, I want to get it right from then. And that's what I'm using on that first call. I'm understanding what they're going through. I'm trying to get information, and I try to pepper it in a little bit each different way. So when I first ask them why, they start telling me. Then if I keep asking and digging super aggressively, it's going to start to turn into an interrogation. We don't want them to feel on their heels. So that's when I'll start asking some of the stuff I could probably look on public record, but it's an easy answer for them. And it starts to be able to divert their attention back to, okay, this person's interested and I'm trying to get information. So how many units are it? And after asking the question, okay, hey, I was just thinking about it. You said this, tell me more about that. Why is that a problem for you? And is it a timing issue? And is it a money issue? Really trying to dig in deep and then, taking that active listening style, right? Understanding what they're saying, paying attention to what they're telling us, and then using that to ask why again. A lot of us, when we're listening or selling, like a lot of us don't feel that we're salespeople. And every one of us is, whether we like it or not, the more we can get to the why behind everything that the person's telling us, the better we're going to be able to solve that problem. Right? We're not the cheesy salesperson that's super pushy and take it or leave it, Dwight Schrute style from The Office. But what we're going to try and do is understand what it is that they are trying to accomplish and then tailor a solution specifically for that. And what I've noticed is a lot of people, they get in their own head, they're trying to form that next question while they're still listening to the other person. So you're not actually engaging with them. They can probably tell that you're not connecting with what they're trying to tell you. And then you might ask just what you want to know rather than just follow the path and take your time of what they're trying to tell us.
Sounds like podcasting.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right. Uncovering a question, then letting them go and then kind of trying to, it really is that. I mean, it's a long form interview trying to understand what is going on with this person and what are the options we can create for them that makes it a win-win.
Yeah, no, I like that a lot. Now I can definitely relate, just through through podcasting and doing many interviews.